For those looking to buy or sell Madden Ultimate Team coins, check out the Mud Store. They have cheap prices, fast delivery, and great customer service. Use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Texas, and I'm back with a video I've been meaning to do for a while, but I think this is probably about the time to go ahead and get this thing cranked out. We are almost upon golden tickets. Now, I hope we get them this year. Everybody's speculating that EA won't give it to us because that sounds kind of terrible. The phrasing there is not ideal. But everybody's speculating that EA will not drop golden tickets this year due to the fact that we keep getting +1s, and if they give us golden tickets that aren't like crazy good, we're all gonna be mad. But EA is all about making that money. And golden tickets is a good way for them to make money without making cards them damn selves and giving us, the community, the freedom in order to go ahead and make these cards in our vision, because we know what matters and they keep upgrading stuff that don't matter, which then makes these cards kind of all the same. Just look at that Golden Tate that came out. Golden Tate looks just like, he's limited time, he looks just like Antonio Brown, except 2 times, 3 times more the price. It's so annoying. So hopefully we get golden tickets this year, and if we do get them, hopefully we'll get the announcement in the next upcoming weeks. I think this week we'll have all rookie defense, and then next week, not exactly sure what we'll get. Probably movers, but hopefully that'll be the golden ticket weekend, because this year I myself and some other people, because Vic got a big mouth, will try to pull some golden tickets live on stream. I'm gonna spend half the coins that I have, which would be around 10 mil at the time. Try to spend about 5 million coins on golden tickets so I can make one, because I have in this big brain of mine. Okay, all right, so. All right, anyway, hey, commentating over here. They just ignored me. Where'd I leave off at? I have in this big brain of mine how I could possibly make some of the glitchiest golden tickets that you'll ever see. And so if you guys who end up pulling one, need some advice on how to make a golden ticket, just listen to me over here in this video, because I got the list, I got the power, I got dogs in the background chirping. So I'm going to cut it right here and come back once they get in their kennel and stop being so loud. Hold up. It appears that they've calmed down. My guess is I'm gonna get the commentating again, and they'll go right back to being loud. But that's what puppies do, man. I can't really get mad at them for that. I just gotta go ahead and work through it. But what was I saying? I said I had the power, which made no sense because I just be saying words sometimes, and that had nothing to do with anything. But hey, it sounded nice. It sounded like I was getting amped up for this. But let me go ahead and give you guys my list of GTs that I have created. But first, I have some questions that I need you guys to answer down in the comments section below. What golden ticket would you guys create? Also, which program would you use? Because I think there are 2 programs that you have to choose from. If you guys make a golden ticket, if you guys pull a golden ticket, you want to make one, the 2 programs that you have to choose from is pretty simple. Either a motivator or it has to be an ultimate chem master. Now, I know they just dropped the new competitor players today or yesterday that have the plus team group boost. So if you get tired, Smith, there's a plus boost to lineman. If you get the Darby plus boost to secondary play, and that's kind of cool, but it's still kind of selfish. It doesn't affect the entire team, and while a lot of those boosts probably won't affect other players, it'd be nice to have. That's why motivators are kind of up there. The one downside about motivators is that there's no +2 speed boost, which would be cool, and I know why EA didn't do that. If the EA gave a +2 speed motivator, that should be 1,000,000 coins every day. It'd be a cool card to pull, but I can see why they don't have one over here in this game. But the thing about motivator that'd be annoying is that it'll just have the +2 and then just 1 chem. I don't think they'll do 2 chems. I'm just going based how the cards are done right now. And so the cards as they constructed are the reasons why I'm building it off those 2. I wouldn't be surprised if when golden tickets do drop and the list leaks, because it's kind of how that always works, we find out that we can't go crazy like we want to. We can't give them as many chems. It might be like 1 ability and 1 chem, or 2 abilities. No, or it could be something like that where you really don't have full control of making these guys better, because EA knows, man, we can make these cards better than they can make these cards. And that's just because we know what ratings matter. Meanwhile, they over here out here increasing strength and increasing awareness. Like, that shit does anything besides increase overall. Shit's kind of crazy. All right, so yeah, the 2 programs I would choose are Ultimate Chem Master, or just Chem Master. I don't know why I keep saying Ultimate Chem Master, and the Motivator program. So the first card on my list that I will create is kind of glitchy. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of glitchy. And I'll put on the screen some images. I don't have these cards made. I may or may not have made, actually. We'll see how this goes. I'm doing the commentary completely just in a dark room and just give you guys my vision. Hopefully you get some cards in the background. If not, we'll have some graphic stuff you guys can watch and chime in on if you guys like or dislike. So the first card I was thinking about making, if I pulled one, was a punter. But apparently you can make a punter because people will get mad at that, and EA kind of protects you from getting fussed at on Twitter because they may or may not put your information in the back of the card. And if they do that, people will come at you and threaten to fight you in the street with no shirt on, which is just weird. I don't know if people are so angry about people making stuff in this game just to have fun, but I mean, it's weird. It's weird how they do shit like that. So I can't make a punter, so Marquette King's off the table. And so I was thinking about like the halfbacks that I used this year and the best one I played with. And when I played with that Le'Veon Bell, I enjoyed the hell out of using him. He felt so good, so smooth, he just glided across the field, man. And I just really enjoyed him. So I think if I was gonna create a golden ticket, the first guy off the top of the board would be Le'Veon Bell, Chem Master. And the chems that I would give him go as follows. 1, mobile blocking. And the reason why I'm getting mobile blocking chemistry is for the +2 speed. If EA does the +1 treatment, you know, the sprinkling shit, the salt bay, but the EA +1 bay, 1 overall bullshit with Le'Veon Bell for his 95, and he gets like a 90. He goes from, I think he has 91 speed, 92 at Pittsburgh Chem, and they give him 94 speed, 95 speed. It's still cool, but it's still not 99. So the mobile blocking is there just to give us the +2 speed boost at tier 2, and it links up with a lot of people's linemen. Plus, you can just go out and buy some uniforms if you guys don't want to use line mobile blocking. So, and also Vernon Davis mobile blocking, and he's one of the better tight ends over here in this game. So I will give him the mobile blocking for the +2 speed boost, so that way Le'Veon Bell at least has 97 speed minimum. The next chem is going to be the Pittsburgh Chem. And the reason why I'm doing the Pittsburgh Chem is because of the +1 speed boost. It was a tough toss-up between the Pittsburgh Chem and going with the Combine Chem for the 40-yard dash. And I almost did the 40-yard dash chem, but I don't like the players. Like, I like Trey Waynes, and that's pretty much it. I'm not a big fan of the Will Fuller. I know Gut Fox loves him. I'm not a big fan of the Will Fuller. I'm not a big fan of the Darius Haywood Bay or the Byron Jones or the Marcus Mariota for that matter even. So I went ahead and got with a Pittsburgh Chem, even though it kind of sucks. There's some good linemen out there. So if you guys just want the +1 speed boost Le'Veon Bell, that's an option. Plus, I think at this time we may get another Antonio Brown. So if you guys want another #1 receiver with Pittsburgh Chem, that's going to be an option as well. And so I think giving him Pittsburgh Chem, if it has tier 2 or if it's at tier 1, you'll be fine getting that +1 speed. So at minimum, Le'Veon Bell has a +3 speed boost. And if EA does the 2 overall speed increase, he'll at least have 98 speed, which would be the fastest halfback over here in this game. That's, well, I think, is Chris Johnson 97 speed or is he 99 speed? I think he's 97, right? So he'd be the fastest halfback over here in this game, which is ideal. So we can keep boosting this guy's speed, but I'm not going to do that. The next 2 chems link up, and this will be kind of fun to see. This is why I think this card will be glitchy as hell. One of them is going to be Battle Ready, because Battle Ready is amazing. It's always X or it's always A on Xbox, and you can go for the stiff arm, and you may get that battle animation trigger, which automatically breaks the tackle, which will be ideal. And Le'Veon Bell's stiff arm is amazing. He's one of the better stiff arming backs I used this entire year. You hit A, man, and either it's going to be a broken tackle or you punch the guy in the face, and he's going to go flying away. That's dope. And this ties into his next ability, which is going to be Energizer. Energizer is kind of useless because you can't juke in this year's game. It's so weird. Like, it's kind of funny too. He says user spin, a guy falls, but energy doesn't refill. I got stamina refills on stiff arms and also on truck animations. And so if Le'Veon Bell has a high stiff arm and you hit A to break the tackle, you'll get your energy right back, which then allows you to do more battle ready animations, which makes him an unstoppable halfback. Battle Ready is a better chem than the Energizer, but Energizer linked up with Battle Ready would be probably the best 2 chems over here in this game. That's why I would make the Le'Veon Bell, because not only does he have a team chem that increases his speed, mobile blocking can be anybody obviously, but the 2 chems linked up will make this guy play extremely better. Now, I would not really upgrade anything else on this guy's card, probably catching, route running, possibly. Not route running's not that big. I think Gut Fox's video did a good job breaking down route running not being that important. So route running off the table, but more likely catching, more likely upgrade his stiff arm, his trucking, his elusiveness, acceleration, stuff like that to make this guy top tier. We won't get a patient chem running back Le'Veon Bell ability, which would be kind of cool. Hopefully see that next year's Madden, where you can, I don't know, stop running into your lineman's butt. He just stops and goes, stops and goes, stops and goes. That'd be cheesy, but I'd like to see that happen in next year's Madden. But Le'Veon Bell, I think, would be the glitchiest golden ticket we could create. For one, it's a halfback, which you can use every single play of the field, which is better than like a cornerback, because you don't use a cornerback. Cornerbacks are pretty much typically just CPU control, whereas your halfback, you have full control over him and you can manipulate him and do things that you want him to do. And I think that's why Le'Veon Bell is #1 on my list, and we got more to go. That's pretty much like the one guy that I basically like created out of my brain. So if you guys do pull a golden ticket, man, you make that Le'Veon Bell, man, you can put those 4 Kims on it. It's GG, man. Trust me, it's GG. I could be lying though, so don't trust me. I have no idea if he is gonna let us do this or if the car is gonna be that good. I'm just out here give you guys my thought. But 98 speed, man, that's gonna be kind of nice to see. So next list, or next things on my list that consist of players, what the hell does that mean? The next items that I have written down on my list is we got a motivator left in. And the reason why I got motivator left in is because of +2 block shed. At this point, you probably won't even need to get one, because I mean the block sheds are kind of getting crazy right now. All these guys have 95 block shed at least, but I like the +2 block shed being affected on cornerbacks and also on safeties and some linebackers for that matter as well. So even though it's not going to affect your defensive line as much as you probably want it to, I want to left in with +2 block shed. It'll be kind of dope to see, especially if he has edge hitter chemistry linking up with Olivier Vernon. That way you have both those items. Now I think probably a better Vernon would be kind of in the books too, so I'm motivated right in so you get +2 block shed and also make him just a bit of a, like with 2 Kims if possible. I doubt it's gonna be 2 Kims. I'm going based on the program has these things already, but if there's 2 Kims, man, then that's gonna be kind of glitchy. But if it's just 1 Kim, motivated left in to link up with Olivier Vernon on the left side, on the right side I should say, and that's what I recommend there. Going back on offense at tight end, we got a combine Ladarius Green. I'm just here for speed, baby. I'm here for speed. I want to see some guys go down the field. And so I did combine Ladarius Green, and the 2 Kims, or the 3 Kims I gave him, because the combine players, especially at the set heroes, they have 3 Kims. So I gave Ladarius Green 40-yard dash, which would be the +2 speed. Gave him mobile blocking, which is another +2 speed. Then I give him Pittsburgh Kim. That's +5 speed. I think right now he's 90 speed, so if they increase his speed, probably 93. With that +5 right there, it'll end up being 98. And then I also want to increase this guy's run blocking, pass blocking, as well as excel, and all the other stuff that makes him a better tight end, because Ladarius Green has 98 speed and at least 80 run block. That's going to be a fun card, man. It's going to be a card that can get out here and just set the edge for you real quick, get out there and pick those guys down the field. That's gonna be probably one of the better tight ends over here in this game. Plus he's 6'6", which is pretty fantastic. So Ladarius Green's also on my list for 3 Kims, with those ones being the specific ones that you guys should upgrade if you were to pull one. Now I probably would make Ladarius Green, but if I'm out here trying to be cheesy, that's one of the cards that I would think about making. Next up, we got a Kim Master cornerback, and this can apply to linebackers and some, I guess you can do defensive linemen as well. This one is kind of interesting because there's 5 Kims on defense that you can use to increase speed +1, not including obviously the 40-yard dash Kim. You got the coverage linebacker chemistry, field general, edge blitzer, inside blitzer, and there is pick specialist. So you can use a combination of those 4 or 5 chemistries in order to get at least a +4 speed boost at tier 2. And the cool thing about these guys is that they link up completely with other items over here in this game. So they link up with the field general, pick specialists, linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties, and that'll be kind of nice to have a guy that can pretty much have all the Kims, and you can get him maxed out with that +4 speed. Cornerback wise, I'm not exactly sure who I would choose. Probably be like a Jalen Ramsey. He already has really good block shed, linking him up with all those chemistries, plus the extra 4 speed boost, and boosting his block shed, his tackling, his zone coverage. That'll probably end up making that card one of the best cornerbacks over here in this game. Obviously, Dick Nitrain Lane's an option as well. Same thing with Mel Blount, all these big hitter cornerbacks that already have high block shed. That'll be kind of nice to see, but I don't have a name listed down right now for the quarterback, but I do for the linebacker. So there's 2 linebackers, inside linebacker and outside linebacker. An outside linebacker, just give us Clowney. Just give us a 99 golden ticket Clowney that's boosted off of his 97 with those 4 Kims and make this guy just ridiculous. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know what his speed is right now, but again, 96, 97 speed coming off the edge would just be unblockable. That'd be kind of crazy. He already has good enough block shed, and you can motivate him as well to get him higher blocks than he already has. That's going to be kind of a impossible card to stop. Increase his power, increase his finesse, we'll give him those 4 Kims, a combination of those 4 Kims, and you'll be good to go. And now for inside linebacker, this is where the controversy kind of struck, because I asked some people in a group text message, what would you guys want to see for linebacker? And the number one response was Gronkowski. They want to see the out of position middle linebacker Gronkowski get a middle linebacker card, golden ticket, which I can't blame them, but I'm over here in the camp of Ryan Shazier. The reason I'm going for Ryan Shazier is because, again, the combination of those chemistries, ultimate chem master with 4 speed boosting chemistries to give him that +4 speed, because his current combine card is only 1 speed better than his team of the year or team of the week card. So 1 speed better is not that great, but you know what's greater than 1? 4. And so I'm thinking Shazier, because you can increase his guy's agility, make him just even more glitchy. You can increase his jumping, increase his other stuff that matters on user rig, whereas Gronk probably is not going to have high enough agility to be flying around the field enough to, you know, be everywhere at the same damn time being nowhere. That makes no sense. Being everywhere at the same time of being everywhere. I had a thought there, but I lost it, but it's all good though. But yeah, I think one of those two guys will be kind of amazing. Who knows? We may get both of them. But what do you guys think down in the comment section below? Gronkowski or Ryan Shazier? And I think that's all I got for you guys right now. I can keep going and making some of these golden tickets glitchy, make some receivers, make them a little bit different, make some linemen, well, linemen don't matter at all. Actually, I'm not making a lineman. I'm not making any lineman at all. No linemen whatsoever, because none of those blocking stats matter whatsoever. I mean, the best lineman you probably end up seeing would be a guy with secure protector, identifier, and also with what's the other chemistry? Secure protector, identifier, and there's one more chem that I'm forgetting right now that'd be kind of nice for an alignment, but it's not important right now. But that's what I got for you guys right now. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on how to make the glitchiest golden tickets over here in this game. Post down in the comment section what you guys' opinions are on my list as well as your own. Go ahead and make your own, man, because I think we gotta break the game, man. Like, they were holding out on speed for fucking ever. Why was that? Why was the speed being slow rolled from August up until now still? It's kind of crazy. So let's get active down there, and I'll be down there chatting with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the Texas boy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.